We'll probably run the clock.
Oh, so he's gonna keep his distance.
Fight.
The first bracket with the Sentient, Lasermaxx, Circlejerk, and I think those three, they're gonna be names to look out for. I think that Ricky might have a chance if he pulls up something new, but Lasermaxx is gonna be playing defensive, I believe. Circle is gonna be also playing a little bit more on the defensive side. They're gonna have to pull something out. They're really stable judgment players in that bracket. For myself, I'm going to be playing Ichmag, which is going to be probably using a Gion Ryoko. And another name to look out for is Ogre. I've played a little bit back in the day with him. He is probably going to be Ryoko. Did Tyrone sign up?
I'm not sure.
I think he's gonna be disqualified. I don't see him. So much for that. That means the DraZ is gonna go up against this. Alright, here we go. Katana versus Longsword. I'm not sure what Movement is going to do with a Katana.
Ooh, took that heavy.
I think Ricky is just gonna back down for a bit. He's gonna probably focus more about balance attacks. Both players really defensive, I would say. Give me 1 second, excuse me.
Alright. You got him with that balance, and Ricky takes round 1.
Round 2.
It's a respectful bout from Ricky. Yeah, like he said, it looks like Ricky's just gonna be trying to work in those balance.
Alright. So what Movement really needs to do here is stop using those fucking balance attacks. He needs to do a little bit more fasts.
Yeah, just try to get those pokes in.
Yeah. And Movement is really trying to catch him, being a little bit defensive, trying to preemptively slash the side attacks, but it's just not working out. Ricky's gonna keep poking at him until he's down. I didn't see him use much heavies, did I? Like, did he use any heavies?
Movement? Yeah, he's tried to get in a couple of side heavies, but it didn't work out for him.
Yeah. What or Circle? And they're starting off right now, both of them using... Wait. That is... Oh yeah, both of them using Longsword. Looks like they're really going into each other, though. I see a little bit more fast stance from Lasermaxx. But they're both pretty careful. Lots of distance between them.
Came in with that air dash.
Fucking 50 damage. But Lasermaxx is not done yet. I think he will. Oh.
Oh, that was very nice.
Those attacks are really hard to predict. I've tried to predict those things, but as soon as you see them happening, you usually already get hit by the Tracer.
Yeah, it goes through very quickly. It's kind of unexpected.
He's using it pretty often now, though. I think Lasermaxx will be able to adapt to it.
Definitely be close.
A little bit uncharacteristic from Lasermaxx, though. I think he is probably more comfortable being... Oh! I said nothing! Getting the 50 damage in. But didn't get the finish. You can still come back from this. Thing's over. Yep.
Oh, yep.
The problem with lots of judgments is that they overextend their B2s. They try to get that B2 in and think, oh, I'm safe, but they're not safe. As soon as they get out of the animation, they're always going to get punished.
Yeah, leave yourself open after that.
Now, what I when I play Lasermaxx, I always think of him as the really defensive judgment. I think he's playing a little bit out of character right now, but I could be wrong. And Circle, I don't think he really has an answer for this. He has some luck with heavy attacks, but like these fast attacks are really just giving him free damage. You should go back to using those air attacks.
Yeah, that really worked out for him the first round.
That was a good punish. Looks like he's going to... Ooh.
Yeah.
I think Circle is going to focus on the defense now.
Oh.
Not close enough, not close enough.
Yeah, that was pretty risky there.
Again, the tier 3.
Got kind of trapped in a corner here.
Yeah, that's it.
Lasermaxx takes that one.
I'm not sure if you...
I want to say I've seen Boje. Yeah, they're both pure. I knew Boje was pure because I've seen him on American servers.
Alright, now they're going right now. Gion versus Longsword. I'm kind of interested in what the Gion player is going to do.
Yeah.
If I had to make a prediction, I think Upyours is going to lose, even if he's ahead right now.
Really?
Yeah. It might be, maybe it's a feeling, but it's the way he's moving right now. He's gonna make a mistake.
Yeah, he's trying to get in there and just be really aggressive, and that might, bad outcome. I know what you mean.
Could be wrong though, because Boje is not punishing him in any way or form.
Yeah, he's not taking advantage of the openings at all.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, Boje, there are a lot of openings there. You can use them.
Yeah.
Upyours. Missing that tier 2 attack. Both of them are missing attacks that are very, very easy to hit.
I don't know if it's a nerve thing or they're just trying to keep their distance, play it safe, or they're trying to bait or what.
Boje's main mistake right now is that he is not doing damage. He goes in, does 2 or 3 hits, and then he backs the fuck out. And except for now, I forget.
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
I jinxed it. Looks like he's gonna do it now.
Oh, it looks like Boje's taking this one.
Yep. Maybe he needed a little bit of a warm-up.
Yeah, it's understandable that those nerves could get to you while you're playing. So there's a nice error there. Got punished on the intercept though. I don't know what direction that was meant to go.
Seems like they're kind of guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of heavies, dashes, all kinds of things happening.
It's just kind of some random play going on right now.
They're going pretty even about it.
Yeah. This is interesting.
Oh. Upyours might make a comeback.
Yeah, it'll be close.
Oh!
Oh, that
would have made the fight.
Yeah.
Oh!
Boje takes it.
I was guessing.
Yeah, they were just throwing out attacks, 3 thrown out attacks, and that can really hurt you.
Alright, we're going straight into the next fight. Punked, one of the favorites to win the tournament, versus Taenna.
Alright.
So we should be able to have a good view of what one of the most, if not the most defensive player in the game is going to do. He's ahead in HP, and that's important for his playstyle, is because if he's ahead in HP, and with the exception of this fight because he feels confident, he'll probably not attack much, or run the clock.
Looks like Taenna kind of ran into that there at the end.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't think they really know what to do against this playstyle.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to focus on balance stance, but eventually, if they dash too much, Punk is gonna use shurikens.
Yeah, Taenna's trying to get in there with the dash, and it's just not working.
It's going alright so far, but there it is. There it is.
Yeah, Taenna needs to realize that a lot of damage is going to be taken away from her if she gets hit by anything after that dash. So it's definitely not the brightest idea.
Oh,
that was nice though. That forward head.
Unfortunately, he came back immediately. If she managed to back up,
Oh,
the cheeky grab attempt.
that was nice. It's close.
If she managed to get that damage and backed out and stayed on the defense for the rest of the self-nominations, oh, the fight is starting.
Fight.
Judgment. Oh wait, what? Ichmag choosing to go for long sword. Interesting.
He just wanted to have that block, but Pure's gonna be able to get around that.
This might be a perfect.
Oh,
This might go end up being perfect.
yeah, it's a nice amount of damage. Oh, it was.
This might be a double perfect. Jesse has absolutely no answer to this.
Round 2.
This is a very balanced judgment style. It's very similar to a particular katana style. It's focusing on hitting the B1s, and everything else he does kind of just ends up going in the air. But the one thing he always hits is a B1. So far, again, the only thing he hit so far is a B1. Again.
Yeah, we'll get in there with that.
And that was it.
So, Ichmag takes it.
It means he's gonna be my opponent. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what class I'm gonna versus Snooper.
Fight.
Let's see.
Narny's playing some Pure. Interesting.
If I give him feedback right now, would that be like cheating? Because he's gonna like adapt to what I.
I don't know. I mean,
He's in the call right now.
if they're watching the stream, they can hear it as well. So, and you've been giving other players feedback, so I don't think so. In my personal opinion, I mean, he'll just be getting it faster.
Snooper is kind of fucking around here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not a good idea on that air. Punished on the side heavy.
I think this match has already been decided.
Definitely. Yeah, it's not looking too good for him.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was actually a tactic he intended to do, but it seemed to me like he was screwing around.
I hope so.
Round 2. Fight.
Here comes the combos. Nice 80 damage burst. And time for the finisher. And that's it.
You win.
If there was some form of tactic by Snooper, the thing you should have done is L-Links, which I don't think is a very good class thus far, but who knows.
You definitely need to utilize the movement that Taenna gives. Let's see if he does that this time.
Lots of heavy feinting. But he's mainly on defensive. I don't see him doing much damage. He might get a one-shot on the balance or something, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah. This is looking more in Circlejerk's favor.
Yep. Circlejerk taking his time, just poking him out.
Round 2. Fight.
He's going aggressive there. Trying to run in with that.
I think Circle is feeling very confident right now.
Definitely.
But he might lose the round because of it. He's realized because of those 2 hits right now, and now he's going a little bit back more on the defensive, but that was a close heavy.
Yeah, that was a nice reaction on his part. Figured there was going to be a grab there.
Movement playing a little bit better now, but it might be just because Circlejerk is not playing as good as before. There we go, he's actually hitting those balance attacks now. I'm not sure which way this is going to go. 1 hit can change the entire fight. If he just did a tier 2 there, he would have finished it.
They're very hesitant to go in, which is understandable.
Again there. Oh!
That was
close. That was close. If he just hit the shuriken button just like a quarter second earlier, Fight. Upyours vs Taenna. Am I saying that correctly? Taenna?
I want to say it's Taenna.
Taenna, okay.
But I could very well be wrong myself. Looks like Taenna's going to be playing Judgment this time over the Ryoku that she had selected before.
It might be working out this time too. Seeing a little bit of lag.
Taenna ended it with that balance.
Round 2. Fight.
I think Taenna's gonna take it.
It's looking that way so far.
The Judgment is a lot more balanced than her Ryoku was. It's more stable, more strong, more threatening. And Upyours was constantly on the aggression, so they were constantly.
Fight.
This will definitely be a good fight.
Hoody versus Sentient. Really, Gian? Interesting.
He's definitely going in there aggressively. It is
Will Hoody have an answer for this? I don't know.
It's looking like he's figuring it out.
I don't think this is Sentient's most comfortable playstyle.
I don't know, but it seemed to work.
It seems to work.
Round 2.
One last chance for Hoody to come back from this moment. Well, you always have to lose this bracket, but
That's a nice dodge by Hoody. Yeah, Sentient's just getting in there really aggressively.
it might seem aggressive, but I'm under the belief this is a more defensive approach. What is happening very fast is that Hoody, he attacks first, and from his attack, Sentient moves in when he's still in his recovery, and then does his quick attacks. And as soon as he's done with his attacks, he just follows up with a combo, and then it resets again. But every time it happens, Hoody always attacked first. Let's see what happens. Taking a charge approach, but it was a little bit too early on that. I think they're both really defensive on this, but Lasermaxx will do... I think Ricky will do the opening. Yeah, it does seem... Yep.
Got in 2 hits there.
Ooh.
It's a nice balance.
Lasermaxx is losing his balance here. He's going a little bit too much on the aggressive, and it's going to cost him. Yep.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Now, my belief is that Lasermaxx does have the edge here in, well, if he plays his usual gameplay. But I don't think he will. I don't think he will play as defensive as he usually does.
Yeah.
That was a good approach. Now note that Lasermaxx is ahead now in HP. There's no reason for him to... Oh, now there is a reason for him to approach. Ichmag is definitely not on his top game. He's using B2s in a dangerous environment, knowing he can't hit him with that B2. He's hitting it now, but he might actually hit the air with a B2 again and get punished.
It's looking like it's definitely gonna be close.
Heavies?
A lot of dancing going on. Oh,
Ricky
Lasermaxx
walked
nice
into
hit.
that.
Not expecting that.
1 HP. Let's see if Lasermaxx is going to be greedy, or is going to take the time win. He's going to be greedy, but he managed to do it anyway. Final match. I think he's warmed up a little bit more on his defensive side, starting off with a backward shuffle to get more distance. You know, notice how Ricky does so little damage to him right now.
Yeah, he's not taking advantage of when he's able to get in there. So he could probably do a few more hits if he wanted to.
Ooh. Yeah, Lasermaxx has found his pace. He's going into the main defensive playstyle he's known for.
He's figured it out.
Let's see if Ricky can figure it out too. And he got him cornered. Good damage. Don't really know who's ahead now. It seems to be about even.
It's gonna be another close one.
Ricky is, I think, ahead by a little bit. Very, very late on the F4. That was his chance. Lasermaxx now ahead. He's gonna try to finish it off, but he's too greedy. Lasermaxx really greedy on the kill right now. In lots of openings that Ricky could have used right now.
He's just too scared to go in there. Lasermaxx takes it.
Ricky stopped using F4s for some reason. I don't know. He had a whole bunch of F4s available to him. He could have launched him into laser.
It's true.
Next up, Boje versus Punk, and after this it's me.
We'll see if Boje can decide what attack he's gonna throw out.
Holy shit.
Looks like he's actually managing to get in there pretty well.
Watch out for Punk's comeback though. I think Punk is actually ahead with that one hit. He's gonna punish that. Oh nope. You can see he's backing out right now. He's not doing much damage anymore. I'm just poking a little bit. Just finishing it off calmly.
Round 2. Fight.
And this is a hard class or a hard playstyle to find openings in. I've tried with multiple classes, and sometimes you just get it, sometimes you just never get it.
Yeah.
That was a
That
good
was
game.
nice.
This might be a perfect. This might be a perfect.
If he can just work in some more pokes. He's doing a good job. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he's waiting. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the dash and the punish, and this means that I am up for the fight.
Round 1.
All right.
Alright, I guess what I'll do is mute myself and Skype, and then I'll be back after the match.
All right. That's cool.
Alright.
So this will definitely be a good fight here. Ichmag and WhoArts. It looks like Ichmag is going to be playing Ryoku, and Ichmag is really good at just your classic Gion Ryoku. He knows how to work in those combos.
Round 1. Fight.
This should definitely be an interesting match. Looks like WhoArts is going to be taking a Katana Judge. Worked in that balance charge there. WhoArts is going to be playing defensively here. Just trying to work in what he can. Ichmag is taking, looks like he's taking an aggressive approach. Both of them are staying back, looking for a way to get into each other. WhoArts almost got it, but looks like Ichmag takes advantage of where WhoArts missed. This will definitely be a close one in my opinion. That's what I think it's gonna go down. So WhoArts is just looking for that opening again, trying to get in there. As well as Ichmag. Trying to decide when WhoArts is gonna come in so we can counter that. Ichmag takes round 1, and just manages to get in that forward heavy.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like we kind of got the same thing going on here again. Ichmag runs in there and takes it with a tier 3 balance. He hits it. He's getting in a fast combo right now. WhoArts manages to get in a balance. One fast there from Ichmag. WhoArts managed to get in another balance. So it just doesn't work for him. So Ichmag takes it. There was definitely a good fight though. Judge.
Fight.
Both going to be using the longsword here. So we got a mirror match. It's always fun.
I love the capes. They're the exact same cape I just noticed.
Yeah, both got the community cape on.
Tier 3's not hitting.
Ogre manages to get in. That was a nice hit by Narny, trapping him in the corner. Looks like he's gonna take advantage of that. Oh my. That was
100
very nice.
damage bursts.
That was amazing.
That was an improvised combo too. He didn't even fucking know what the fuck to do. He just like swammed at him.
It was all in the moment. That was nice. That was a really nice dodge too. So they're just trying to work in some hits. It just doesn't seem to be working. Narny's always been good whenever I played him. He's just really good at figuring it out.
But now he is walking into attacks. He's gonna be hit. Whoa, he missed that. If he didn't jump, he would have killed him just right there.
Oh, just barely missed.
I'm not sure who's gonna win this one. I think Ogre has the advantage right now, but who knows?
I don't know. Got punished for that miss. It's looking fairly close right now. It's a nice block by Narny.
I think they both kind of wanted to be a bit defensive, but now they're both just clashing into each other. So like, fuck it, just like going straight face to face. Feels more like a fight than all their matches so far. Pretty close.
Not sure how this is gonna turn out.
One hit could change everything. Ooh!
That was a nice dodge.
Narny. No, Narny is not focusing on B1. I think that's gonna cost him.
Oh, that was very nice hit. There it is. Narny, that was a great comeback. It was a good fight.
The B1 takes it. Importance of B1s when playing Judgment. It's just so fucking. It's like the base of everything.
Fight.
Alright, already on the next one. Onion versus DraZ.
Another Judgment versus Ryoku fight. So, Onion counters that heavy with air, works in a balance. DraZ is trying to bait. I don't know if he's trying to bait with those heavies or what.
Round
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Like dashing away. Just...
Got in a nice balance too there.
It's really hard to see the range of that balance attack. Ryoku's balance attacks are so weird when ranged. I would always call it a bit glitchy, because you see him flipping around and suddenly, oh, that hit me? I didn't think that would hit me. He is... Oh, I thought he was going to win that, but one good hit and he's down.
Yeah, I thought he was going to take that as well. But it's a nice...
Thought that it might take too long, but...
Yeah, we managed to get NA done within a day. So
Fight.
that was nice.
Right. Sham versus Ecioh. Sham should be really outdated right now. I think Ecioh is gonna... But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he actually caught up in the last week or something. But... it's probably outdated. This is a very familiar katana charge style. But the classic B3 really tells me that he's an old player. Like he did not adapt to the new meta, so to say. So you will never see a Judgment do a B3 in the open like that anymore.
Yeah, it's too long of a lock time.
Backwards roll. That actually hit, wow.
It's nice.
Good
Bad
punish.
choice on the air there.
Oh, I thought he was going to do a heavy. That was a good feint. I really thought he was going to do a heavy.
So did I.
Sham in the advantage now. If he manages to survive it. Oh. Wow.
It's a great.
Fucking wow. If you look at the elo difference between these two.
Final round.
Let me check that real quick. Oh, that is a nice difference there.
This is an upset if he wins.
Definitely. It's honestly looking like it's definitely going to be close.
Alright.
They're both trying to work in hits. Looks like he got himself stuck in a corner. Yeah, it's going to end it there.
That was a perfect. Maybe. Oh.
Fight.
Wait. I just had some. Is it true that we are only doing until round 3 and then we quit for today? Wait. Repeat that? Okay, so we only play until round 3 today. Okay. Alright. So this match, I'm gonna guess that it is currently 1-0 for Sham. If he wins one more time, then he wins the duel. Or Sky won it. I don't know.
Sky won that first round. Just
all right, Sky won it. Okay, this is a little bit. I wouldn't say much because the time limit actually went down, so this actually affects the meta. Sky has a little bit of advantage as in the phalanx right now. But
yeah, it's looking that way.
But that's a pretty early. I thought we were going to do the tournament entirely today. Like I didn't expect to finish. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay. Fuck. He's just notifying them, right? So.
It's just within the group chat?
I can do that. I can do that.
I mean, if Lost Leader still wants to participate, though, I mean, that's his call, I guess. So, Sham took that? Okay.
Sham took that, I think. Was he also doing the bracket updates, or? Okay, okay. So, okay, we're on DraZ versus Circle. Everything going so fucking fast.
Definitely. I can't, it's honestly hard to keep up. I'm confused.
Alright. Circle on the defensive. Lots of lock time. I mean, lots of block time, that's what I wanted to say.
Get in there with a nice balanced hit.
DraZ has found a rhythm, but...
Yeah, he's trying to get in there, but Circlejerk has a really nice block.
Yeah, he kind of just waited for the right moment, and in a sense, if he was up against another Ryoko, that might have not worked for him. He might have lost there. But DraZ, I don't think he knows really how to... Wait, what? That hit?
That was weird.
Alright,
Got that.
he's doing some risky dashes though, like he's in the middle of tier 3s. Tracers are not that, like, you will not always win an air versus heavy clash.
Yeah, sometimes that heavy tracer extends, hits first.
Ooh, that counter. That is
DraZ is
that Circle's playing his block the way I would see a 2014 judge do, but the fucking 1 HP comeback.
Wow, that was unbelievably
Final
close.
round. Fight.
So DraZ went in a balance, left himself open with that forward heavy, but manages to throw up the block in time.
This is close though. Whoever loses will lose the tournament.
It's a nice
Circle. Look at the elo differences. This is kind of an upset.
Let's see.
It's kind of an upset. I didn't expect this to happen.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah.
Circle is
Kind of an
gone.
upset.
Circle is fucking gone. Right. So, Jesse versus Boje, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But let's go. Two Pures, Longsword versus Jian. Just staring at each other. Just staring at each other. Clash, blocking, but no hits so far.
And got hit on that air.
I can still hear your audio, Narny, I think. Alright. Well, so much shit happened, I gotta go back into commentating mood.
Yep.
There's one little problem, I haven't really optimized my stream for dual commentaries, but I hope your voice is clear enough.
It should be okay. Does it sound okay in call?
It looks okay, yeah. I'm looking at the numbers.
Alright.
Let's see. Boje is... I think he's gonna come back and win this fight. The Jian is gonna do lots of burst damage in this matchup. And Jesse does not really have their defense up.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, he took it there.
Alright.
To do that, I guess you could.
Alright, Laser versus Sentient. Let's have a look. Oh.
Working in those fasts.
Back to the longsword. So it looks like he's going back to his stable play style. Though Lasermaxx, he might be more comfortable with this. He might be more comfortable with this.
That's a nice grab there.
Holy
That's
shit.
done.
I want to say he's more comfortable with this matchup, but every time I'm about to finish my sentence, I get proven otherwise.
Yeah, the outcome can change pretty quickly, for sure.
What is he going to do now? He's in the lead. Ooh. That's a good balance.
Yeah.
A good punish. Laser's going back a little bit more on defensive side and think Sentient has some momentum from a previous win, but he's using it in the wrong way. He just went way too aggressive against Lasermaxx, who's now looking at a more defensive approach. And he seems to be repeating the same act. I'm not sure if he should really do that. A little bit of silence, but I really don't know who's going to win this. Sentient seems to be behind, but it only takes one good combo.
Yeah, he seemed to work in some fast just there. And so he's proving that he could come back.
Ooh.
Not quite. Didn't quite get it.
He missed on the F4, trying to kind of bend it around. It's not over yet. Another duel.
Okay, sorry. I also thought I wouldn't rush.
Alright. Nobody changed their class. Oh, wait, actually they did. Wait, Gian Ryoko, I see. Whether this will work or not. It doesn't seem to work so far, but
It's looking fairly even currently,
yeah.
but I don't really know who has the advantage.
Oh, he could have finished him off there. It's gonna get close. He might die from the F3, B2 miss, and then I'm gonna predict the B2 miss. Okay, wow.
There we go.
I didn't expect him to really rush in with that F4. These players are really eager, or maybe it's just Sentient who's really eager. And then jump, eager to go in. Oh my
Nice
god.
heavy hit there.
Sentient going way too aggressive. Lasermaxx just calming down with his defensive stance and defensive pace. I think he's gonna take it.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but it looks like he got in some nice amount of damage there. Oh, and Sentient manages to take that second round.
He did one thing really different from before, and that's charging his fast attack, which got him a little bit extra distance. Holy shit.
It's a really great grab there.
Sentient typing. It's not the place to type right now.
It's got him pinned up against the wall.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's gonna get punished for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
1-1. I didn't think Lasermaxx was going to get hit by that F4, honestly. I really thought he was going to see that coming.
Same here.
Key binding.
Right, last fight. Definitely overextended on the B. Oh boy, the corner.
Oh,
He has to
man,
get out
this
of
is
there.
gonna be ugly.
He got out and punished him. Pretty good. Pretty good. You couldn't have asked for more, but he's going back to the corner. Sentient, again, too aggressive. As soon as he gets a little bit of damage on laser, he tries to really take it all the way. I'm not sure if it's very good for him. Right now it's working out, but who knows? Maybe laser will do something right now. This is last chance for laser to do something, and people who are cornered will end up doing something different. Well, something like that. B3s. I don't think that's the answer.
Yeah. Sentient takes it.
Sentient has taken it. Oh my god, versus Punkz. I have no idea how this is gonna end up, but this is a high fight. This is a high tiered fight. Both high elo. I think it's in favor for Punkz, but I don't know.
Yeah, because all he has to do is work in those pokes.
Mm-hmm. I think the main reason why this is going to be in favor for Punkz is because he will not attack if he's ahead.
Definitely, I agree with you there.
If he feels like he's going to lose, he will drag this thing out. They're really even right now, but... Oh my god. For a moment there I thought he was going to miss, but... Golden is taking it. Golden has a lot of hate from the EU community right now. Because he's playing in playstyles that are very effective. And I say effective and not the word N1 or lame, because that's what it is. It's just effective playstyles. He's playing the game, and other people are playing... Often people are playing their morale, or like, oh, this is cool, or, you know, whole blame playstyles thing. And the Golden Week doesn't really look at that. He just looks at what works and tries to do that. And I don't blame him for that. I think that's perfectly fine. Especially in a tournament environment.
Yeah, that's true.
Though he is getting wrecked by Punk right now.
Yeah.
There might be a comeback chance that Gian will do 2 hits. And 2 hits is all he needs. But Punkz on the defensive with the edge in the HP. You can see his defense is starting to show. Oh!
Oh.
No. That last... Oh my god!
That was nice.
Punkz! Is he trying to be cool for camera? Cause he could have won, or he could have ran away from that one.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Golden is, I guess he's just feeling confident now.
That is some good stuff though. Golden is the one on the defensive here. He has turned the tables.
Oh, man. Oh,
Oh.
the intercept was great.
The bait is real. Punkz.
Got the parry. Oh, that almost grab.
Punkz.
Golden Week. Oh, man.
He is on his top game right now.
This is awesome.
What will Punk do?
He's just gotta, like I said, he's just gotta work in those pokes and manage not to get hit at the same time.
Exactly.
Seems to have trouble doing.
That
Just
hit.
to get one in there.
And the combo hits. Ooh.
Oh man.
He does have the advantage. He does have the advantage on side attacks when he clashes with those, but I think here we go. The running starts.
Oh, good. He
Shit.
stepped again. He's got those down.
He's ahead again. Ahead. 1 HP. No,
Oh.
he cannot get greedy now. He cannot get greedy now.
This will be unbelievably close.
He is being greedy. What the
Oh,
fuck?
man. Oh my.
What is this?
I don't have anything to say but oh man and oh my. This is just I don't even know.
I don't even what? I don't even
Wow.
what? Get in there before the second round.
Alright.
Alright, let's have a look how this goes. Narny vs Ichmag. He took the first one, right, Ichmag?
Indeed.
Alright.
See if Narny can figure this out. If Ichmag is still more likely to win.
I believe he is. What he's gonna focus on, I think he's gonna... Next hit is gonna be tier 2. Or tier... Yep, tier 2. I think the finisher move is gonna be tier 2 again from Narny. I mean, Ichmag. Right now. Boom.
Yeah.
Ichmag will focus on the tier 2 B1s. It's very similar to a katana playstyle. I wonder, how long has he been sitting on this playstyle? A little bit of a secret weapon on his side.
Yeah, it's looking in his favor, for sure. He's just outplaying them.
Narny has to realize that he is on the aggressive. He should start walking backwards and just take his time with things. He's gonna make a mistake. Yep. Another mistake coming up soon. And there it is.
So, Ichmag takes that one.
Takes 2-0. Narny, good shot, but too much aggression. Too much. Oh, right, we're going immediately to the next fucking round. No time for build-ups.
No time to talk about it.
Ecioh versus Onion. Soviet Onion. Shoutouts to him. He offered to be on the caster's seat.
It's nice. He probably could have hopped in there because Blind didn't. Blind's just now here. I don't know if he's going to join us or if he's just gonna stay out.
Oh well. I'm sure we're doing fine right now.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing good.
This is... Wow.
Oh wow, that was risky there.
I don't know what Ecioh was trying to do with the little side posts or something, but you should not you should not just play softly just because your opponent is low HP. Now Onion is on the aggression.
Yeah, he's trying to work in those 2-3 pounds. He manages to hit his side heavy right there.
But he's still behind. Ecioh, he could have hit it. He could have hit that fast, but maybe a little bit too early, a little bit too impatient.
Oh, I got that shuriken. That was dirty.
Ooh. Ecioh is remaining on the defensive. You can see what he's doing right now. He's not gonna attack. Unless it's really... I don't know why he cancelled that. He could have killed him. He could have easily finished him. He finishes him now, but... Weird decisions from Ecioh. It's like, hey, I'm gonna do less damage to you.
Worked in that 2-3.
Boom.
It's a nice heavy there.
Boom again.
Yeah.
Is that a 1-0 or is that a 2-0?
Um,
That's a 1-0.
that's a 1-0, yeah.
Right. starting off with 2 charges, but I'm seeing Onion use some fast stance charges sometimes. I'm not sure if he should do that.
Yeah, that's risky.
Let me tell you a little background about that. Like, Ecioh is going to remain in a balance stance, so when he sees a fast stance charge, mentally he can think, well, that's not going to do shit to me, I can just outparry it. And even if they don't clash, it's going to give him the mental advantage, and the combo finishes it immediately.
Round 2.
It's looking in Ekio's favor here. I hate to call the fight, but that's just the way I feel about it.
Yeah, it's true. Soviet is falling in the same patterns now. I can see him constantly doing the same things whenever he's triggered to do the same situation, so to say. And I think he might even die on the heavy... If it happens again, he might go for the heavy left, and then he dies on it.
I was really surprised that tier 3 air hit. It's just kind of a, oh, well, I'll just do it to see if it hits kind of thing. Now we're just... Yes, he's just trying to bait now.
Notice how Ecioh is moving his camera to block this stuff.
This is great. This is...
Let's see how he's looking.
Well.
And that's it.
Alright.
Alright. Make your decision. Okay, Narny made the decision 0-0. We are restarting the fight. Alright. Let's hope we can actually I'll get a wrap shot there now. Did he use it in the previous matches? I didn't see him use it.
What? Stance masking?
Yeah.
I really wasn't looking out for it. I mean, I was told to look out for it in the previous tournament. I just kind of went blank on that. Like, it wasn't something that I was looking for, so I'm not exactly sure. But I think at this point it's in the past, and there's not much we can do about that because we didn't discuss it prior.
Well, he's still winning, so he might make a comeback here. Oh.
Well, that's very nice there. It's gonna be very close. Oh, and it looks like DraZ takes
The
it.
linger got him down.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, what is a tournament without a little bit of controversy?
Yeah, that's true. It definitely added some interest into it.
Yeah. Let's have a viewer's opinion on this too. What do you guys think in the chat? Should we have made the decision that we made? Should we have disqualified him? What decision would you have made in this moment? Chat. We are reading.
All right, I'll pull up the chat real quick.
Ooh, fucking sudden heavy tier 2 to take out DraZ.
Muffin says disqualify that fam. So well put, I guess. And Mentos asked what the question is. The question was, do you guys think stance masking is okay? Should have Sham had been disqualified?
DraZ takes the first set, meanwhile. So now it's 1-0 for DraZ.
Alright.
It's kind of interesting though, because if Sham loses now after winning the previous fight with the stance mask, would that imply that he needs it to win?
He had a major advantage. I guess that's what it would imply. So that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
It could be that he's off his game plan now. I mean, I can understand that after sudden rule switches, you can't do what you plan to do, and suddenly you're off your game. But DraZ is taking this dominantly. Oof, I'm sure he didn't expect that. 50% 60% off the bat. I think DraZ has this. Shamus down.
Definitely. Yeah. He
Last
just needs to get
boom.
a final hit, and that's exactly what he did.
All right.
Alright, well, feel free to just stay quiet, because I know you need to focus.
All right.
It's gonna be an interesting match considering the character choices. WhoArts got in that nice side heavy. Ogre's just, I don't know, he's just trying to, I can't really tell if he's, I know he wants to get in there. Don't know how to word it correctly. A nice parry. Ogre is just having trouble getting into WhoArts' defense though. So he's having trouble getting that hit. WhoArts definitely currently has the advantage. WhoArts overwhelming Ogre with his pokes. Ogre tries to go for the air, but he misses and gets punished for that. And WhoArts takes the first round. So nice job.
Thank you.
A nice side balance from WhoArts. Ogre just seems to be having trouble getting into your block and your defense.
Oh.
I think Ogre needs to just be more careful about it and really needs to try to find that opening if he can. And that's exactly what he did right there. But it definitely looks like WhoArts still has the advantage here. I think Ogre is starting to get the idea just a little bit. But still getting those pokes, putting out more damage than Ogre. So WhoArts takes that first set.
What I'm doing currently is I'm going to HP lead, and then I'm gonna keep it. And I know that he can't really approach me well. He's gonna try to hit me with F4s, I think. And that balance one is just a fake one, but he's gonna try to hit me with F4s.
His problem is he just can't find that opening, and it looks pretty difficult to find that opening as well. WhoArts is still getting in those pokes, taking in more damage. Ogre manages to get in there for a second, it just doesn't last very long because WhoArts' defense is really solid. Ogre's still having trouble trying to get in there. WhoArts gets another poke. WhoArts is really utilizing his fast and side balance, and WhoArts takes the first round of the second set.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
It definitely seems to be working. He's not really catching on, so. Got some more pokes going in. Ogre, what I recommend you do is you just need to calm down, wait for that opening, and just get in there when you can. Might be tough, but that's what you gotta do. I think you're just going in at the wrong time, but that was good right there. So it looks like Ogre's catching on there, but WhoArts is still putting out damage with those pokes. Looks like we got both tried to end it with a shuriken, but WhoArts shuriken hits and WhoArts.
Our next fight, Boje versus Snooper. Let's approach Boje. The fight is going.
It's good that they're paying attention to the bracket.
Yeah. I didn't get the chance to look at the chat.
Oh, about the stance masking?
That too, and then overall. Usually I like to keep the chat up.
Yeah, I tried to keep it up, but you know,
There we go.
it makes my game lag, so I can't really. it doesn't work on the overlay, so.
Let's see.
Looks like they're both trying to keep their distance right now.
Yes.
Trying to see if they can find that opening.
Snooper is Snooper. I see Snooper doing the same thing he did before. Like he's just kind of walking away, kind of doing his little side attacks, and nothing much happening, you know. He's dashing in the air. I got this shuriken in, but
gotten the idea by now.
Nah. I would be surprised if he takes a match, or a round for that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He is ahead in HP though, I think, just by slightly.
I can't really tell. It looks fairly even, almost. He might be ahead now. Definitely. Is.
Definitely. Oh. I'm not sure what Boje is doing, but I mean, Snooper isn't trying to finish him. He's just like.
Snooper's just trying to work in those side heavies. He's just kind of cheesing it right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's like even if he gets the hits, he's like, okay, I'm gonna back out real quick now. No offense, but
it's kind of I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Well, it looks like we got another lag problem here.
No,
no.
no.
Maybe he's just cheesing it even harder, seeing if he can just stay in it for a second.
Oh man. That would actually be hilarious. Like he would be like faking his AFK and getting some cheese hit.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty dirty. But I mean, there's no rule against it.
Speaking of rules, actually everyone's been pretty nice to each other. I'd say like everyone's waiting for that. What?
Well, he just DC'd.
I fucking jinxed it! I fucking jinxed it! Once again.
I've never seen anything like that happen before.
What the fuck?
How do you have time to DC like that?
Self-preservation becomes a stone wall. Obsessing so real, whenever it's in the barrage. Progressive detention up in your thought. The spell of liberation. Reaches like such destinations. Knowing no nothing of today's. We desire such destinations. Knowing no nothing of today. We're only captivated by the improbable. We think that anything is
you have any favorites for this tournament?
To be honest, I don't, because I don't know the EU players too well, unfortunately.
Yeah. How about from the NA players? Which one was your favorite from that tournament?
The NA players, I'm gonna have to say I was rooting for Chaotic, just because, you know, he got so far. It was really cool to see him playing in that final match. He almost came back.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see him go that far. I mean, I remember his name from back 2014, but I never thought he had advanced this much.
I also was rooting for Hamura as well, just because, you know, he's always been a nice guy to me, and he's playing fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he ended up taking all, so that was cool. I unfortunately had to play Hamura for like my second match.
Alright, we are continuing. Next match is Punked versus DraZ. The winner goes against Ichmag later on, or unless they actually they go against me or Lasermaxx. Let's clear out Arena 2. Punked versus DraZ. Now we know Punked's playstyle. DraZ, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Heavy. What's funny about that heavy? When you go to tier 2, it's just like a big smack. Just like smacks him away.
That's true.
But he didn't smack him hard enough because Punk just poked him down. Let's see if Punk will repeat this act or get smacked in the face.
Oh,
The
got him on that
cheeky grab with the taunts chat. He's just taunting him. Punked.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Ah,
Here we go.
silly DraZ. Come on, man.
The
You can't throw when
memes.
he's throwing.
The memes are gonna start getting up here in this match. The taunts, the emotes. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh my god. This is typical Punked.
Oh man. I feel for DraZ.
Though he I'm not sure. He has a chance to come back right now, but he might have his morale might be in a mood, you know, like fuck this, it's just for a joke, you know, like but he could do something right now. He could just go in there and fucking wreck him.
He just said easy. He's going in.
Oh! The damage wasn't enough. Balance tier 2 would have done it though. Balance left tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is a joke fight. You know, in most tournaments there's extra rules against this. You actually get disqualified in Evo if you try to pull this shit. But I guess we're a little bit lighthearted today.
As long as they don't delay, I don't see much of a problem with
Yeah.
it. It's going faster than the previous fight, and I hate to say that, but it really is.
Yeah. Oh my god, DraZ. DraZ, you can do it. Just fucking ignore the jokes and go at him. Use the fast attacks. Get in there. You can do it. Oh
He
my
needs to
god.
be a bigger memer than Punk.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Okay. So this is starting. See who gets the opening hit. It looks like both WhoArts has got that little bit of chip damage on him. Goes in for that poke. And again, I think this is going to be another situation where the opponent can't really get into WhoArts' defense. Just going to have trouble doing that. But if Lasermaxx can find the appropriate time to get in a hit like he just did there, that would definitely turn things around. But I think WhoArts is just going to take his time on the poke, keep his defense up, just like he did in his prior fight. Both players keeping their distance right now. I think Lasermaxx got a little impatient there.
There we go.
WhoArts takes that first round of the first set. Here. For that 2-3 balance. Side. Lasermaxx is just trying to find an appropriate time to go in, but he just can't seem to get it. And he gets punished on that lock time with pokes, and WhoArts manages to throw up the block fairly quickly. And WhoArts' current strategy seems to be working perfectly fine. He's just taking that traditional approach. Just going in for the pokes when he can, keep his distance. And WhoArts takes the first set.
Went roughly how I thought it was gonna go. I've played Lasermaxx a couple of times in normal duels, and I think I have him down.
Oh, disrespect.
Disrespect. He's a little bit more cautious now.
And WhoArts gets that side heavy. Got a parry right there. Lasermaxx still having trouble getting in there. He just doesn't know when to. No, he's definitely getting punished on a lot of his attacks. And WhoArts is still getting in those pokes, putting out more damage to his opponent. But Lasermaxx gets a significant hit there, and he's doing a lot of damage. He might make a comeback here. Let's see if he can figure it out. WhoArts is keeping his distance, trying to play it safe. Dodges that tier 3 balance. Tries to go for the B2 but misses it. She barely makes that block. Going in for more pokes. Let's see who takes this. Could definitely go either way. Oh, and WhoArts hits all the treasures on that B2 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and WhoArts finishes the first round of the second set with a shuriken. Hits another V2. Goes in for some side bounce. Another V2 parry. Lasermaxx gets a hit. WhoArts still keeping that poking strategy going, and it seems to still be working. I think Lasermaxx is starting to get it a little bit more, but he's still having trouble. This could definitely go either way still, even if WhoArts does have the HP advantage. But we'll just have to see. And WhoArts does take the fight.
Alright, GG for
Team's dead, or it's just not. I don't know if it's just not updating, or it very well could be dead. Maybe they just want to watch it.
Hey, chat, hey, chat. Where you at? Press 1 if you're alive.
That'll work.
Well, Onion is currently getting hammered by Boje, or Boje.
Yeah, he's not taking a safe approach right now, and he's definitely getting punished for it. Yep. Got a perfect win there for that first round. None was easy.
Got a dual view here. I hope it's not a glitch that we aren't seeing the chat, but
I hope not. Definitely want them to stay involved.
exactly.
Oh, got a nice parry there. It looks like Onion is almost got himself trapped in that corner. Just manages to recover. Still looking in the favor of Boje though.
Yeah, he's really taking those Gian combos to the limit, and Onion is just taking it face on. And Narny, if you're listening, can you check if the chat's working or if the stream is okay? Because it's a little bit suspicious.
It's just not working, I think.
Oh, alright.
Alright. The fuck?
That sucks. It's, looks like Onion might have it figured out now. Let's see if he can keep up this play.
He's coming back with more Gian stuff, but he's charging from the fast stance. It doesn't threaten anyone when you charge from the fast stance, especially not with the katana.
That's true.
He's charging from heavy, and Boje knows he can go right into that heavy and just not get hit. He's gonna get attack faster, stronger, and
Yep.
yeah, even if he's low on HP, Onion is just doing one hit and that's it.
Tried to go at him with that tier 3 air. Not sure why. Well, Onion takes that second round.
Let's see what he has. A little bit calm and idle charging. Not much going on.
That was an interesting hit.
Oh, that was an interesting hit. Didn't even see that one coming. Boje going for the... Oh.
Boje's
Boje.
going aggressive.
Boje has a good focus on damage. The one that Onion does not have currently.
This is probably in the favor of Boje.
I mean, low damage for each kind of clash, that's like felling stuff. That's when you want to poke and you don't want to get hit. Oh, Boje, why?
Side balance. He jumped right into it. He must have thought it was a side heavy. He went in with the air.
Yeah, maybe so. 1-1, unexpected. Is Onion going to take this?
Very well could.
Boje. Again, the air. I think even Boje is surprised that happened. It looks like a completely different matchup.
Yeah, it's really turned around.
Has Onion started to understand Boje? Or is Boje just overextending and being too confident?
It might be a little bit of both. Looks like Boje's making a comeback.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Onion is using the balance left, but that's a heavily outdated move that it's just gonna get you killed. It got him the win previously, so maybe that's why he's using it, but it's not gonna work 8 out of 10 times, it's gonna work 2 out of 10 times.
Whew. Oh.
Good hit.
Looks like Onion definitely has the advantage this round.
This is a weird matchup. I don't even...
This is back and forth crazy.
I don't even understand it. Like, usually I get, like, what they're thinking or what they're trying to do, but it's like... Huh?
I don't even know. And we got some shuriken bait.
Right? Is Onion trying to be defensive now? No.
No, I guess he just wanted to do it for fun or something. Missed the air.
Boje.
Oh, heavy.
In theory, I'm like thinking Boje should be winning this, but no. But no, Onion just got it.
We have to go to.
This is what was just weird. To me, that was just weird. I saw so many openings for. I don't know. I'm not playing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that was crazy. It was just weird.
Narny.
My throat hurt.
Ricky. No hits so far, no clear hits.
Ricky working that balance.
And
Looks like
it's
he's getting in some more.
really working out for him. Was Narny pure before? Wasn't he a judgment?
I think his main is judgment, if I'm not correct.
Huh. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, that's a classic one.
It's combat. Come back on that combo.
That's a classic one. A few patches ago, I released a video containing that combo. I'm still surprised people go for similar tactics as those ones. It's a little bit outdated. Oh, that could have been the match. Ricky just can't get that fine. Oh my god!
Oh, Narny, the last second hit was great.
That was fucking good. That was fucking good.
Yeah, it was great. It's gonna be an intense fight. It'll definitely be close.
Narny,
Narny
though.
already hasn't figured out.
Is this Narny's secret weapon?
Maybe it is.
I haven't seen this pure from him yet, or from most people actually. Ooh, a little bit too confident. So take it down a tone. He's still in the lead with HP, so he just.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close. That was it. That was the moment he should have won. I think Narny's gonna lose.
Could have gotten in there right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was the moment he should have went for it. He walks into that. Narny.
Oh,
Good.
might be able to pull off that same combo.
I don't think Ricky knows how to deal with that combo. He'll even let go of the block too early. That's the most basic choke you can make as a block user.
This is unbelievably intense. I just want to watch. I don't have anything to say. It's awesome.
1-0. No class switches?
Guess not.
Right, Ricky. There's about 50 ranks difference between these two players, by the way.
That's not too much. It's not much of a gap there.
Yeah, it's alright. I like how Narny is using the block to, like, in between, they're gonna attack, he's gonna attack, and then he's gonna do a little bit of a combo, a little bit of moves, and then he's gonna block and just stand still there. And Ricky just doesn't know what to do with that. So far, though, Narny is not using that tactic. It's not working out for him.
Let's see if we can get some damage right here. Collision.
Okay. I'm not sure. I mean, the pace seems roughly equal.
I don't know what direction this is gonna go because there's been a lot of surprises in this fight.
Narny has a better pace. Narny has a better distance. And this could go. And no! Why?
Oh, made a mistake with that.
Ricky punishing the B3. What will Ricky do? I think Ricky might have the advantage right now.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think he's got it figured out. Oh, almost hit that heavy.
See that block that Narny just did? That's what he stopped doing. Like those blocks, he stopped doing that the last few rounds, up until now. That's what I think got him this first first wins, because he started to focus more on B1 and the block and punishing from it.
That's true.
And he also didn't do his combo for a while now, and there you have it. Oh. I don't think Ricky has changed much in gameplay, but Narny has just changed the most in this matchup.
Yeah, it's been really, it's altered throughout the fight.
There you have it.
He got it there.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. That's him.
A little bit awake now. No punish.
Ooh,
Oh, delayed punish, I guess.
went right around the block.
That heavy would have finished it.
Yeah, he almost got that in. Just barely didn't finish.
Let's look at Ricky's gameplay. Like, what is he trying to do? I see lots of balance charging still, but
That's traditional of him in every fight.
oh, right around the
Got around
block, balanced. But his balanced attacks, his spinning balance attacks, they're never meant to actually hit. They're just like threatening.
Kind of a bait, I
Yeah.
guess.
Let's see what he's doing. I think they're just. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to do right now.
Neither am I.
Oh, it's just to him to just try to get 1, 2, 3 fast in. You know, do the balance, go in there, 1, 2, 3 fast. But by the looks of it, after taking half the combo though, he really is focusing on balanced and heavies mostly. He doesn't really want to hit the fast. When is the last time he hit a fast? He's throwing them, he didn't actually hit them. Really close fight. Narny about to lose, but
It was nice.
it's not over yet.
Gives him a lot of hope there.
The timer though, and they didn't follow up. Oh!
Oh, got him with that heavy. It was a great fight.
That was close. But I think both players didn't really know what to do. I think they both kind of just adapted on the spot and kind of just like went with it. I didn't feel real strategy was being used there. Let's see, I'm gonna restart the page real quick. The chat is dead. Holy shit.
It really is.
There's nobody talking. There's a whole bunch of people on the viewer list. Why is nobody talking? Alright. We have Gian versus Longsword.
I'm expecting Ecioh to take that same passive approach he had against Ichmag. Whether it works or not, I don't know.
I don't know. So far, Sentient's in the lead, but I'm not sure about this matchup. I think that Ecioh has an advantage because of how he will run the clock, and Sentient will not run the clock, I think. I don't think he will.
I agree with you. I think that will definitely cause some problems. It'll make it interesting, though. It'll make an interesting fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Uh,
The cheeky shuriken. But Ecioh is behind. He has to hit him at least one more time to win the fight. And there is the hit. Follow up. Bounce left win.
Alright. We didn't run the clock that time. We actually managed to make a round.
That early start is huge. It happened so fast, but that start is huge. Now Ecioh can be in the defensive for the rest of the fight.
Ooh.
Those heavies that the Ryokos are dishing out, they might do some damage when it hits, and it might be long range, but if you miss, or even if you hit, the fight resets itself and your opponent can walk away.
Yeah, you have enough, gives your opponent some time.
Yeah, I think he cannot use that move in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you.
This is one of the more, well, I would say both players are in the top 20. Sentient and, if I had to give a number to them, they're both in the top 10 probably. So this should end up with a whole bunch of adjustments, and speaking of adjustments, we have a sword switch from Sentient.
Oh yeah, you did go longsword, I just noticed that.
It is working!
It really is.
1
It's a
HP.
good choice by him.
And I think,
Recognized.
yeah, I think he doesn't have enough experience with the Jian, because Jian makes every piece of timing be a little bit different, you know? Once you use the longsword, you have this feel for it, you get used to this feel. Jian kind of ruins your feel for it. I think,
That's true.
yeah, I think he's really used to this sword. Oh, the heavy. The heavy. I thought he was going to use a heavy side, actually.
So did I. That's what I was expecting.
He's going to go in for the early lead, and he gets it.
Yeah, definitely a good choice on that longsword. Looks to be paying off.
Rolling away. It's about equal, actually, isn't it?
Currently it is. It looks like they're both at the same HP. Or at least from my eyes, anyway.
Sentient got away from that. Oh.
Ooh.
They're trading. They're really trading here, but Sentient is
Oh,
getting...
got it stuck in the corner.
It's not over yet.
Turned it.
The trades are real. Ecioh, though, he lost the trade. It's a danger of playing a Ryoko player and you're trying to trade with him. If he gets those 3 fasts in, do not underestimate the damage of those 3 fasts.
Looks like we're gonna have
Oh,
the land around here.
Sentient! He doesn't know how to deal with those shurikens.
Oh.
And then...
Is this
Ecioh.
questionable?
Or... There's some really questionable things happening indeed. Like, he is doing a balanced into a heavy combo. Ecioh is doing that. I don't. Okay, he got that balance right. But I'm not sure why he's doing the balance into heavy, because the heavy so far is not hitting. It's just not hitting. It just gives Sentient a free game every time he does that heavy.
Oh man.
Again, the trade, he lost the trade. It should give him a signal that he should stop trying to trade with him. Sentient should keep trying to make him trade.
Looks like he's just gonna back up and throw series when he feels uncomfortable.
Switch to Sentient here. He has an F4 ready. Is he gonna hit it? No, he's not gonna use it. Ecioh did read that F4. He's trying to go for an F4 again, I think. Too late. He needs to trade with him. He cannot keep fighting these tier 3s. There you go. No.
He'll get in there. He just has to recognize it. There you go.
There you go. Now. Too late. He's trying to learn a little bit for the shurikens, but he's a little bit risky about them. The timer is getting important. Oh!
Oh.
No, he wins, yes.
Nice block, yeah. Nice.
I saw that. It's 1-1, isn't it? Isn't it 1-1?
I think it is. Let me check the chat real quick just to be sure.
1-3. Or maybe it's 1-0, I think. I think it's 1-0.
Alright. I don't know, it's just been so back and forth.
Yeah. That last moment, that was textbook block.
Having some trouble here.
Yeah.
This round.
It is the same syndrome. As soon as people win, they get too aggressive. He needs to trade, but not recklessly. This is a trade moment.
Oh, he might have it.
Last hit. Do not waste it. Oh, he wasted it. How did that not hit? How did that not hit?
Oh, man. Oh.
He's not using the F6.
This is going to be so close.
Oh! Why? Well, he didn't have much of a choice. He couldn't let it go, because the shuriken was coming in.
It's true.
Early heavy.
Nice. Heavy.
Trade. Exactly. Clash with him. Fight him. Ecioh needs to avoid that.
Nice.
Ooh.
This is so close. This is such a good pair.
Okay. Sentient does not use shuffle forward. I notice he uses shuffle left and right, but not forward. I think he might be able to get some openings extra with the shuffle forward. The heavy. Why?
Oh.
Oh my god.
So that's 1-1.
That is 1-1.
So we got our last set here. This will determine who goes on to the finals.
This is gonna be it.
It's gonna be another close round too. It'd be questionable.
I'm kind of surprised as to how even the HP bars are going down.
Yeah.
With the exception of now.
Yeah, you got that hit. That was fairly powerful. Oh, Ecioh might be motivated now. Yeah.
Sentient is overextending his combos, and Ecioh is currently focusing most on balance left. He's really doing most from balance left right now. What you see Sentient doing is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he tries to keep going after 4. And that's the too much aggression that I was talking about earlier, that you'd have to duke it out, but you have to avoid being too aggressive in your combos. Know when the combo is over.
It's true.
Those block clashes are things you can profit from.
Oh man.
Sentient is losing his patience.
It's a nice block.
Oof. Oh, there it is. This is it. This is it. If you don't... Oh, neutral. I'm not sure if he's gonna win now. I'm not sure. Oh, he has
There
it.
he goes.
Not yet.
He might
Not yet. 2 times. 2 finishing chances. He gets a third. Wow. Ecioh gave him 3 chances to finish him. I wonder if that will return to him later on. Maybe it's a pattern that Sentient has known by now. Lag? Good block.
Oh.
He's gonna stick with his balance. Oh! Overcharged it. Too eager, too eager. It's absolutely dangerous to keep hitting the air with those fasts. Stream is alive.
Is it really?
Yeah, the chat is coming back alive. And
Nice to see.
but Sentient is not.
Ah.
Oh, alright. I'm up next.
So we got foul versus foul. Punk's taking the rapier approach. WhoArts is still using his longsword. It should definitely be an interesting fight. We'll see if WhoArts takes the same approach, and I'm assuming he will. Just trying to get in those pokes. I think Punks is more prepared for this than previous players who faced WhoArts, but I think WhoArts' defense is strong enough that this will definitely be a close fight. I think they both have a similar strategy. Just have to see the outcome of this. That collision there. Punk's wall runs, struggles to get away from it, but he does successfully. Both players keeping their distance from each other. And WhoArts manages to get that poke in after Punk's wall runs. Punks gets in a tier 3 charge. This will definitely be a close one. Time is about to run out here, so this could very well depend on who has the higher amount of health at the end of the round. And
Shit.
Punks takes that first round.
This is a hard one.
They both look like they're taking the same approach. The Punk's doing that wall run that he used last round to get away. I think Punks is the one who's more or less trying to keep his distance here. I think he knows that if he gets too close, he will be, hit by WhoArts pretty hard. That was kind of an example of that right there, even though he managed to get out of that. Yeah, Punk's still keeping his distance here. WhoArts decides to leap in. Punks takes that first set.
Right.
And WhoArts makes the class swap to Judgment. We'll have to see what sword he's using here in a second. And he is using Katana. WhoArts keeping his distance, trying to figure out when to go in, as well as Punk's doing the same thing. They collide with each other. WhoArts leaps back. It's the process again. They collide once again. Both of them seem to be struggling to find an opening. Both have a solid defense. And then they collide once again. Punks manages to get a poke in. The process repeats. WhoArts gets that balanced hit in the tier 3. Does a significant amount of damage. But I think he made a good choice in his class swap. this seems to be a repeating cycle of both of them just trying to find that opening. Punks gets that shuriken hit last second after WhoArts does the wall run. A very close hit. WhoArts manages to get another small balance hit. Punks with the wall run, just trying to get away, keep his distance from WhoArts. I'm not exactly sure who has more health right now. Looks like it's Punks, just barely.
Holy shit. I'm gonna get timed out for the entire fucking match.
But yet again, it looks like we're gonna have another repeating cycle here of them just trying to find the opening in each other. They both have a similar strategy, even if they are playing different characters. WhoArts kind of took an aggressive approach there for a second, got in 2 hits.
Boom.
And WhoArts takes that round. That was a really quick round as well. We'll have to see if WhoArts takes the same approach this round, since that definitely worked for him. Oh, and WhoArts gets the hit on that 2 balance. Punks manages to get in a poke. Both of them keeping their distance, just trying to find the openings on each other. Repeating cycle, like I said, as we expected from 2 solid players. And WhoArts manages to get in a small hit there. Right now, it's looking in the favor of WhoArts, but too early to fight to call. But WhoArts does take that second set, and are moving on to the 3rd set. So it's 1-1 currently.
I used to consider this a counterpick to Judgment.
Gets punished for that miss. Again, this is looking for the favor of WhoArts once again. We just have to see where it takes us. Oh, and Punk dashed right into that attack. Repeat the cycle here, but it looks like WhoArts has kind of figured out most. Same bait gets different on. I'm trying to find openings in each. WhoArts manages to get a small hit in. Oh, and Punks gets a nice poke there. Sure, kick parts to that wall. Notice that Punks does like the wall run a lot, so it's no sure after those wall runs. Have a tough damage which won't. Looks like Punks has got himself in the corner here. Very close. This is an interesting fight. I'm using kind of the same strategy. Ooh, Punks take a significant amount of health with that poke. Could end up going 2-2 here. WhoArts could definitely still make a comeback. like that time is running out though, and Punks takes that set, so now we're at 2-2.
2-2. Let me make a decision here. What am I gonna pick?
WhoArts is making a quick decision on his character. So...
Goddamn, I don't know. I have to go with my base.
Oh, he's upset. We're gonna play that same game that we were before, both of them trying to look for that opening. But WhoArts is playing his base character. Significant amount. Both of them at the same HP, or around the same HP right now. It looks like WhoArts might have a little bit more. See who can get in there and make the next hit. Looks like Punks gets enough cover. Let's clean them up against the wall there for a second. Punks takes that first round, and this will decide who wins. Kind of playing that same game, trying to lift the opening here. Punks has got himself in a corner, and I think he just realized that, so he's kind of trying to run out of that. Finishes fast poke, gets in that side heavy as well. Tries to go in, but he ends up getting some damage on that. Wasn't a great decision on his part. WhoArts managed to get in some fast there. Well, it's definitely in WhoArts' favor right now on this round, as he gets in some more fast. Punks tries to go for that B2, but it just doesn't quite, barely misses that. Punks trying to bait the shuriken. Decides he might want to go in, and just barely get that hit. This is a pretty intense fight. It's that B2, but he gets punked for it afterwards. Now this decides who is going to win this fight. This round right here. It's been really back and forth, and the outcome will definitely be interesting. Could repeat the same process. All these rounds have looked fairly similar. It's just a matter of mistakes and, you know, who takes advantage of those mistakes and who finds openings first. This is a nice side heavy from WhoArts. Actually in a poke right there. This is looking really close right now. I just have all rounds started in a pretty similar manner. It all started like this, for the most part. When WhoArts was playing Chuch.
Fuck.
Look at that poke. When he hits that B2. And
God. Jesus Christ.
It was a really intense fight. You played really well.
Oh my god. The fuck. Wow.
Had some really similar HP in all these fights. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was really a fight of time limit.
Ooh, almost got in that tree. It's gonna be fairly close as well. It's a nice side balance by Ricky. So Ricky takes that first round of the first set.
Wow.
Have to see where this goes. You doing okay, man?
Oh, I'm just fucking sweating, bruh. That was fucking intense.
Alright. Just wanna make sure you're okay.
Onion versus Ricky. There's definitely some, again, like, Onion is not really doing anything against Ricky right now.
It's almost a perfect. That first round was a little bit more evenly matched. A nice air from Ricky.
I think Ricky's going to focus on outstancing him. You see, he's again not doing any fasts, and Onion is kind of just doing these one shots. So what he's going to do is mainly get the balance versus balance, or get the heavy versus balanced, or get the air in when he tries to go into heavy.
It's nice. So. Looks like Ricky's gonna get in a nice amount of damage here. He's made a mistake on that air though. Onion gets a nice hit there. Ricky recognizes that other hit.
Onion has to... too late. I think Onion... He's using Katana, right? So he should really feint to B1 and clash against him at the same time. Because Ricky's doing a lot of balance attacks. He's doing a lot of balance, but in the clash, the Katana is superior.
I like the sportsmanship going on right now. Ricky is definitely recognizing everything that he's throwing out. I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. That tends to happen. Oh, right.
Yep.
Made a mistake with that air.
You shouldn't try to attack the fucking breakdance attack, which is it. That's the first breakdance attack we've seen the entire tournament.
I'm pretty
Right?
sure it is.
Onion is just not doing damage. I mean, they're doing some hits, but like I said before, it's single hits. Ricky can come back from that. Like right now, it's probably gonna do some damage.
Yeah. He probably already made a comeback from that right here.
Mm-hmm. And there we go, he's in the lead.
I'm gonna have to hand this one to Ricky, I'm pretty sure.
I keep repeating it, but it's the plain ass truth. B1 is Judge's main weapon. And if you don't use the B1s correctly, you're gonna lose. That was a pretty nice counter though. That was pretty nice though.
Definitely. Ichmag and yeah.
Ichmag punked. This is in the finals bracket though. I'm not sure if we're going for the same round setup. Well, fuck it. Looks like they're already starting.
I guess we can just do that if that's okay with Narny.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Are we having a ditto fight?
I don't know.
They're both using rapier. Is this for real or what the fuck is this? What?
Is this serious?
What? What are you doing, Ichmag? Like, what are you fucking doing?
I feel like he just threw it away for himself.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
he'll change after this set, I hope.
like, do not misunderstand. That is you cannot just be aggressive against this playstyle, and what I was trying to do in my fight, I was trying to be as aggressive as the game allowed me to, but there was just so little openings, and there was a lot of active traces which would make you lose the parry. So Ichmag is really just like fucking walking to his death right now.
Okay, he swapped, there you go.
Oh, we have more dittos. What is the ditto? Is this the fucking ditto fight?
I don't understand what's happening.
What?
It's like they're both swapping from their traditional character. Did they plan this?
They just swapped into their other. I don't even fucking. Punk just swapped into Ichmag's characters, and Ichmag just swapped into Punk's character.
They should. Do they like want to die together?
I don't even.
Well, that's not possible, but.
But Punk is gonna win this at this rate, because Ichmag is not as defensive. Let me tell you that.
Ichmag pretty much planning his funeral.
Is this sandbagging? Do we have some sandbagging here? Are we throwing away matches, or what is this?
I don't really want to commentate this.
This is not a match. This is bullshit.
GG. I don't even know.
Can I just look at something else? Can we just like watch another video or something while this passes up in the background?
I'll just look. I don't know. I'll just look at my computer lights.
This is
Pretty cringe.
this
Yes, me.
yeah. This is not what we want to see in the fucking near finals fight. Like, come on.
Best tourney.
Is this rigged? Do we have a fucking rig? Is Ichmag actually letting Punk win?
I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now.
I think we should probably end up putting up some rules for this shit in the future.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do about it. We didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
before. It's like stance masking.
Well, actually, we can change it on the spot like we did before, right?
That's true. We can change it afterwards, but
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do about this currently.
Yeah. Let's just call a pause after this is over. If you're okay with that, Narny, because this is bullshit.
Why?
Pause. Okay, what the fuck is this? This ain't no fucking real match.
I can't even look at this.
If you're okay with giving me the reins, Narny, I would like to fucking like this is not stuff. This is not stuff I want to fucking commentate. Let's keep the sandbagging to a minimum. Let's actually play the serious fight. So, are you gonna restart, or are you gonna play from this? Like this is not even. It's supposed to be a near finals match. Well, looks like we're not.
All right. Well.
Looks like we're not gonna do anything.
Why?
Wow.
Why?
This is a fucking. Yeah. Is there a DQ we can give them? Like, Narny, where the Narnies at? Where are you, Narny?
Narny.
Narny.
Need you.
Yeah, what?
What the fuck is this shit? It looks like we're going to Golden Week and Ricky. I did say pause, but they kept going anyway.
Ooh. Well, at least we got a real fight here. This will be an interesting fight, for sure. It looks like Golden Week really has the HP advantage right now. He just knew when to get in those hits. Goes to Ricky. But can Ricky do it? Ricky just might do it.
Stop it?
Actually, Hoody, fuck off.
Ricky gets that
Narny.
first round of the first.
And Narny.
+2.
Let's kick the person here.
What is Hoody doing? Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is this? Everything just fucking went to shit.
What is going on right now?
Everything just went to shit.
Everything was going so smoothly.
You guys kept going. Actually, yeah, they did keep going. To be honest, actually, yeah, I'm actually not going to help them out. They kept going. No, they're saying that I said pause and then they were just screwing around afterwards. But they kept going. So if they don't take this tournament seriously, then I won't take them seriously either. Like, what the fuck?
Oh well.
It was going smooth until now, but this is kind of salt.
I mean, they choose the outcome.
Yeah.
The players really kind of chosen the outcome of this. So.
No, in theory, this is for Evo. If you did this in Evo, you'd both get disqualified.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucking just bad. It's also bad for the viewers. It's just fucking around. You can't really get a proper match going. But let's focus on the game right now because the game is still going on. Golden Week versus Ricky.
Yeah, Golden Week took that first set, so.
What's the score currently anyway? Golden Week is 1-0?
I believe so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Golden Week getting a little overwhelmed right now. Very close. Golden Week currently has the HP advantage, looking in favor of Golden Week right now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take it. Ricky. Ooh.
Nice heavies by Ricky though.
Wow, I did think that was gonna get intercepted, but apparently not. Can we have whoa, Golden Week. I think he's probably gonna win 3-0 here. Can we have the people who aren't playing be removed from the server so they don't flood the chat?
Well, no, that's up to Narny, I guess.
Oh, I'm not even muted. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Golden Week. Working his way.
Really aggressive there.
That Gian is really working for him. Golden Week is one of the only people who I actually coached for a couple of hours. Usually I don't do that, but I found interest in his playstyle. I told him about some tactics and some mindsets you can use to get better in the game. And that was for Katana though. I was surprised when he switched to Gian. It's really working out for him. I think he is currently the only main Gian judge player. I think
there's an NA player, his name's Dapper Nutria. He plays a fairly good Gian judge, but other than that, I don't really know many people who play Gian judge.
That's actually funny. I remember one patch when Skeleton first appeared and he was using Gian judge. It was back then when it was actually pretty popular. Maybe this is a comeback. Could Golden Week be the next Skeleton? Ricky, last chance for an answer. Ricky couldn't deal with the intercepts, I think. I think his main problem was trying to punish the B2 too early. What you can do against, well, I shouldn't say what you can do against Gian, but he went too early against the B. Will there be an answer to Punk's tactics?
Quite possibly will. Ooh. Punk's doing a lot of damage there right off the bat, though.
Is Golden Week lagging?
I'm not sure. Check his ping real quick. He could be spiking. I don't know.
Ooh, the intercepts. Punk has the HP advantage. He's gonna keep it. Or at least attempt to. Yeah.
He's just getting in those pokes at the right time. Golden Week isn't ready for that.
Oh man. I'm not sure if Golden Week has an answer to this. My answer only worked about 49% of the time, but who knows?
That was a nice start for Golden Week there. Got him up against the wall, did some significant damage.
Wow. Good timing.
You might have an answer.
Good timing again.
Definitely.
That intercepts. That intercept.
You might have an answer.
Is Gian the next longsword? I had my doubts, but
I think in this newest patch, maybe so.
whoa.
Wow.
That intercept really is work.
Yeah, I think he does have the answer if he can just keep a level head, know when to go in.
Chat going crazy after my comments. Nope. Missed intercept and punished.
Punks takes that first set.
Punked has the advantage when it comes to intercept, currently.
Oh, got him on that tier 3.
Golden Week has hit some very good intercepts,
Definitely.
but Punked, I'm not sure if that's going to remain the same way.
Oh, nice.
Fairly
close.
Yeah. Golden Week's tactic is working very well in the previous fights, but for someone like Punked, there's already some change in his gameplay, I can see it. Punked used to go for 3 fasts, now he only goes for 2 fasts. And it's making a big difference. The 3rd fast is the one he got countered on.
Oh, that nice air right there.
And there we go.
It's looking in Punk's favor. Nice intercept by Golden Week.
What will you do now? Whoa, the
Another
B2
great
punish
intercept.
again. He's really open, he's really closed that opening after the B2. But it's not a fail-safe thing. It's not a fail-safe thing. As soon as people notice how to deal with that, it becomes nearly useless.
That's true.
So far,
Ooh, that was close. So it's looking more in Punk's favor again.
the HP advantage is showing. Oh, he is taunting him with that grab.
Ooh. It's a nice intercept. Finishes him off with that B2.
Mm-hmm. Who did Punked lose to get into the losers bracket? Wasn't it Golden Week?
It might have been. Let's check the bracket real quick.
Could it be that Punked during this tournament just like figured out?
Yes, he did lose.
Yeah.
The Golden Week.
Like right now it's completely different. Maybe during this tournament Punked figured out the best way to play his class.
Quite possibly did.
Holy shit.
Golden Week took that round though.
He
It's
did.
currently 2-0, correct?
It's 2-0 for Punked, yeah. Punked is making weird decisions. Is the curse of my jinxing happening now? Because I said it. He's gonna start losing.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait it out and see.
Still no HP advantage. Oh,
Now there is though.
yep. Once again. This is the last chance. If he wins now, it's over. Oh boy. I think Golden Week has given up. I think he gave up. I honestly think he gave up.
You think Golden Week gave up?
Yeah, he gave up.
It's kind of looking that way.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did. Great fight here too. Ooh, nice poke. Ripped right through that intercept. Hit all the tracers on that B2.
He got that heavy. That's the danger. If you hit that tracer, you get punished immediately. You can't outstance it.
It's true.
And even if you try to hit a heavy on it, you might get turned around before it hits. That happened once on my side too.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the chat had issues. The people couldn't type.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It looks like that's the reason why the chat was dead earlier. Weird. Not sure why that is. Should probably look that up later. Punk though with the lead. Oh boy, the real lead.
It's got that HP advantage again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sentient.
That combo.
Comeback.
Yeah. But that poke though.
Ooh. Can he make it?
There we go. The damage on that that. There's he.
Balance too.
Yeah, the balance too.
Is that a B2?
The beat, especially on the rapier. I think it's even higher than the other swords if you do a B2 on the rapier.
Yeah, it hit the multi hits on it.
Yeah.
Ugh. B2 on rapier is deadly.
Longsword Ryoko. Heavy, huh?
Sentient has a nice HP advantage there. Oh, not so much anymore.
Yeah. There we go. This is exactly why I couldn't approach. This is exactly what I tried to avoid constantly.
Man.
That's the biggest danger I had during the entire fight. Sentient needs to find an answer to that. If he finds an answer to this particular thing, he'd be one strong Ryoko. I think he would probably take Ecioh.
That B2 really is deadly.
Punk though. Punk is overreacting on this B2. He did that intentionally. He thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go B2 over and over. But I bet he's gonna go back to his usual pace right now.
Probably so. You know, got a little cocky there, maybe.
Yeah.
You can't really get cocky with Sentient though, because he's a solid player.
I find it funny because usually when someone uses a playstyle or some glitch or something, he doesn't like it. But I haven't actually heard him complain about Punk yet, which is surprising to me.
Yeah, I saw him getting a little salty earlier, but you know that happens.
Yeah,
You know,
that
sometimes
happens.
You just can't control what you say, and it's not a big deal.
In the end, the most efficient playstyle wins.
That's true.
There we go. Is that 2-0? That's 2-0.
Believe so.
What?
Well, that's surprising.
Okay. Let's see what this is. I've never seen this one from him before.
Oh, he's just doing it for the
Did he give up?
whatever. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure. There is a way to play this class, but that's not the way. That's not the way to do it. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's not the way to play it. Well, looks like Sentient is down. Punk versus Ecioh is gonna be the finals. I don't know. unless he actually does something significant, I don't really want to commentate on surrender gameplay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. We can just hold off till this is over.
Unless he actually does something, but nah. Man. Ecioh versus Punk, what do you think?
You know, I think it'll be interesting because I know Ecioh's probably gonna try to hold up the round, like he traditionally does. So we'll just have to see if Punks can do enough damage to keep that from happening.
Mag is still in the chat for some reason.
Oh well, we'll just disregard him.
The salt. Wait. Rapier Ecioh?
What?
Secret weapons. The secret weapons.
We'll have to see if this actually works or not. I don't know if that. I guess that would be considered kind of a cheese there.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Unlike Phalanx, which has a B2 to go with. Yeah.
Not a poke for pure, except for those fast and maybe the heavies a little bit.
You can do maybe a fast 3 or something, but
yeah,
not much damage. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not working out for him. I don't know why he made that decision.
Maybe like a
Well,
wait.
Let's see.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
No, I figured.
It might have been like a secret weapon or something, but in this matchup, I don't know. It might have. Maybe he has practice with other people, but I don't think many people have had practice with this particular playstyle from Punked.
Yeah, I think Ecioh will probably swap his swords after this set.
Yeah, the fucking perfect right now.
Yeah, I hope he knows what's better for him.
There we go. He's gonna make the swap and make the decision. It's gonna be the longsword.
Good choice.
I don't know. Is there an answer to Punk's current playstyle? That's something I really want to discover right now myself.
Hmm.
Oh, both really defensive, but the HP lead, you can see where it is.
Yeah, when he gets that HP lead, it's pretty much his. I hate to say that, but it's the way it's been pretty much every single fight he's had.
Unless the other person makes some real good opening or something.
Yeah.
Me as a player, I'm actually really interested in this playstyle.
Me too.
I would actually like to learn it. I could probably recreate it to some extent currently. But that's the first time I actually had to, the first time I was forced to time out like more than 4 or 5 times in a row. Ever in the history of my gameplay with this game. Do you think Ecioh has an answer to this?
Right, just the way it's looking right now, probably not. But I mean, he could adapt throughout these sets. You know, he could end up coming back. It's definitely possible.
He has 2 chances because if Ecioh loses, he goes into losers and he has to fight again. The bracket will be reset. Though, oh, maybe he'll find one. I think that if I'm correct, Punked has not dropped a single set after my fight with him.
I'll check on that real quick. I don't think so. I believe you're right. Yeah, I don't think that's listed here.
It's not listed.
No, they don't have it set like that on the bracket.
Well, I guess it's okay for me to say more about their playstyles now, since it's the finals.
Yeah, that's true.
What you need to do against Punk, of what I try to do the most, is force him to go on aggressive. I need to force him, because whenever you think you can hit him, you can't hit him. He walks back in a particular way. I can't really explain, but it just gives you the illusion that you can hit him. And that's why when I tried to really rush in, it just didn't work.
I know exactly what you mean. It's my experience with playing people who play somewhat similar, maybe not completely the same.
Ecioh with the 50 damage bursts. But
Maybe he does have an answer. We'll see.
who knows? Ecioh is now on defensive, and this is where you want Punk to be. What I did eventually, I had to get him on defensive. If I got the early hits or get one poke or something, he had to go into offensive. My mistake was not being able to not get hit from the defensive. I literally felt like I needed to finish him off in some way or form, like this here. Ecioh is, I think, is he ahead? He's slightly ahead. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, he is ahead.
Oh boy,
Not so
not
much
anymore.
anymore.
And the fucking side. Side attack? There we go. Yeah, what I noticed with Punked is you need to have him go on the aggression. That's the only way you can get out of his stuff. The taunt in the chat.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Still has a chance on the next one, so.
This is interesting though. This emphasizes what... Wait, why is this happening? Ecioh taking the second set.
Wow.
Punked is completely going off his game now. Has he played too long? Maybe it's because he's been playing for the time limit for the last 3 hours or something.
More chat taunt.
Wait, is he actually... Is Punked getting impatient with Ecioh?
Well, he's showing it.
Is
so
is this actually for real?
yeah, it is.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, this kind of emphasizes on where the game is right now.
You're right.
The game has a whole bunch of options, but in the end, the main meta of the game is holding your charge button and threatening range, and then winning in range and kind of safety attacks. Spam those safety attacks. There, I'm not sure if I should talk about it during the tournament, but maybe I'll just wait on it after the tournament.
All right.
But this is about balance and all that shit. But whatever. You can see where this is going right now.
I'm kind of disappointed right now.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing this.
I don't know, like all these players, they have these playstyles that are working. They have these winning tactics. But as soon as something happens that annoys them slightly, everything is dropped and everyone just fucking fucks around. It's like, eh. I mean, we had players, Ichmag, Sentient gave up, Golden Week gave up, Ichmag gave his match away. All these players who are supposed to be in the top 20 who end up giving up or just throwing the match. And what's the point of that? Why would we even have... Why would you even participate in the match if you end up giving up? I mean, some of those dudes, I like them. I would hang out with them, but I don't fucking... I got no respect for giving up. I can't. I don't like seeing giving up, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, getting impatient and shit. Yeah, I know how that feels. I got impatient with Ecioh 2 in the past, but you know.
Oh man.
Imagine what would happen if Punk played with 180 time limits.
Oh god. That would be terrible. It would be such a match delay.
He didn't. Golden Week says he didn't give up. I was under the impression that you were much better than the last match you played. Because I think you kind of like, I don't know. We probably shouldn't be talking. We should be talking about the match, but there's like this mood right now, isn't there? There's like
not much to talk about in this match.
Yeah, there's like a mood. Holy shit. What can I say? What can I say?
I don't know. There's not much
Well,
to say.
I could talk about the game. As why this is happening currently. I think that's an interesting topic. This is happening not because of the players, but because it's possible. The game currently has a high amount of safety attacks which you can dish out in the air without getting punished. Better yet, if you dish them out, you have a higher chance of being safe than if you don't dish them out. So that means randomly attacking the ground or the air or whatever is actually a good thing. With the current balance in the meta in the game, and the speed of the game, and the charging, and the way how long you can hold your charge, this means that this is going to be the end result. We're going to have people doing the best they can to just be as defensive as they can until the time runs out, or until they're forced to be aggressive. Which is the main reason why the change happened with the time limits, to force your opponents to be aggressive when they're lower on HP.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This is kind of looking in Icchio's favor right now. He
It
very well
is.
could take it with his final set. I
Actually,
think the mental games is actually the answer to defeating Punks.
Yeah.
That is, I hate to say that. Seems to be working. I don't like mental games. I don't think they're right, but I mean, this is a tournament setting, and really, I guess it's whatever wins, you know?
yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a tournament setting. Whatever wins, wins. Whoa! That fucking grab. I think it was the best grab in the tournament. That was a really... Oh, the dash.
Oh,
What
yeah,
score is it
yeah,
now?
that-
I don't know what score it
that
is.
I think that was it. Was it not?
Ecioh
Ecioh
wins.
wins.
Wait, he
Ecioh
won?
wins.
That's it?
He won.
He won?
That's it. He won.
So, Ecioh
That's-
went from 3-0 to 4-3. Punk just kind of lost his momentum, I think.
Wow.
It is a weird final, so there was no hype behind it. But this does have an emphasis on where the game is. Ecioh, no, I mean, Punks, he felt like he is like a form of a... Like, he had his highest... Did you ever watch anime? Like Dragon Ball Z and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was on his max power during this entire moment until the finals, and then halfway through the finals he like lost his power. He like, you know, he like went all this Kaioken shit, and then he like fucking died. all his patience, all his power, he managed to hold out for 1 hour or something, but if Ecioh won, that means it's over. If Punk won, that means there's a reset, because Ecioh came from the winners bracket and Punk came from the losers bracket.
Still well fought to both of you, even if
Even
that was kind of slow paced.
even if the hype died and there was chatting and taunting and salt and saying, "Oh, you're boring," and now I'm gonna like lose 4 matches in a row, it was still a very interesting tournament. It proved a whole bunch of things of where the game is right now. It showed a whole bunch of new metas. It showed what works. It showed how important time limit is. It showed how important your HP is. It showed a whole bunch of things where the game is right now. And this is what we need as a game to progress. So I hope there's at least devs that look at this, or anyone that is involved with the balancing of this game, including myself, and looks at this and like, okay, this is the state of the game. Do we want to keep this? Do we want to improve on this? Or do we want to replace it with something else? What do we want to do with this result? This is actual results that we can work with.
Yeah. I think this tournament will definitely determine, you know, future changes in the game.
Alright, Ecioh wins. I'm going to reset the stream to have a